Today's presentation will be about my company named Flora, and I will also tell you more about how we plan to use 3D printing as a new technology and how we use Word in order to collect data. So for the outline of today's presentation, I will start with the company, what are our products, the materials we use, the use of the new technology, which is 3D printing, why did we choose 3D printing and how we plan to use it, what 3D printing could bring to our company. Then I will tell you more about Word. I will tell you how we plan on gathering data, the tools we want to use, such as the online form and the memo, and how those tools will help us with our 3D printing project. And I will then end this presentation with a short conclusion. Flora is a new business in the fashion industry. In fact, we produce different handbags, wallets, belts, and phone cases that are considered eco-friendly. Uh, each of our products is created by renowned designers, and in order to ensure the respect of nature and the environment, we plan on colliding the use of reused materials and technology. In fact, our goal is to create products that are in harmony with nature and respect the environment. We sell high-end products, and we have different collections of handbags and wallets. They are named Abby, Olivia, Willow, Ella, and Liv. Our collection of belts is named Lola, and our phone cases collection is named Ashley. Each material is selected in order to reduce our production of waste. In fact, we use materials such as recycled nylon lining and recycled plastic bottles to create multiple handbags, wallets, and belts. And we also use biodegradable wheat in order to produce our colorful phone cases. Now I will show you a sample of our web page in order to demonstrate each of the collection we have for each product. In a near future, our company plan on using 3D printing. In fact, in order to produce our products, 3D printing would give us the opportunity to short production runs and to create a completely new component that wouldn't be feasible in a traditional manufacturing environment. With this technology, we will be able to offer our clients the possibility to use our models of handbags, wallets, belts, and phone cases that have been shown previously. They would then complete a form in order to contact our team of designers, and they would create their own sustainable, unique products. We plan on using this technology since it will give us the opportunity to use a unique way to custom-made products that can be produced at a lower cost in a shorter lapse of time. Since our first preoccupation is the environmental crisis we're facing right now, 3D printing is the best technology in order to create high-value products made out of reused materials. Furthermore, 3D printing removes the cost barrier of traditional equipment by allowing production in an experimental fashion. Even if some people might think this technology is costly, there's different alternatives out there that are available for startups and businesses like us in order to reduce the cost. For example, since 1981, the Federal Research and Development Tax Credit allows a credit up to 13% of eligible spending for new and improved product and processes. Qualified research must meet four criteria. The first one is new or improved products, processes, or software. The second one is technological in nature. The third one is elimination of uncertainty. And the last one is process of elimination. Eligible costs include employee wages, cost of supplies, cost of testing, contract research, and costs associated with developing a patent. And since 2015, this tax credit has been signed as a permanent credit. We would also use 3D printing since it could bring different advantages to our company. It could reinforce even more environmental goal. It could attract new types of clients. It could create new opportunities. It could also change the world of fashion, and it would make us different from our competitors. On our website, there is a page attributed to 3D printing and what we plan on doing with that project. And at the end, there's models of 3D printing products that we could use in a near future. Word is a well-known Microsoft software. It's known for its editing tools, writing tools, reading tools, but it can also give us the opportunity to collect data. The first tool we have decided to use to collect more information from our clients concerning 3D printing is the online form, which is a good way to minimize paper waste, protect the environment, enhance office efficiency, and improve access to data. In order to create an online form, we open a new Word document and customize the form. This can be done by changing the paper size, the document theme, the theme font, the page color, and the pattern fill effect, for example. Then, we enter the different information needed, such as our client's first and last name, and their personal information, such as phone number or email. Then we will ask them if they have ever bought any of our products, which type of products they would want to customize with 3D printing, how they would like to be contacted, and finally the date at which they have completed the survey. Furthermore, we use the Developer tab to insert plain text content control, drop-down list content control, checkbox content control with label, and the date picker content control. Those options give us the opportunity to make a simpler form, and this way it also makes it more efficient to collect data. For example, in our form, we use the plain text content control to know our customer's first and last name and also personal information. We use the drop-down list in order for them to select if yes or no they have ever bought any of our products and to know how they would want to be contacted. We use the checkbox in order for them to select which product they want to customize. And we also use the date picker, just like I've mentioned previously, in order to know when the survey was completed. So here's an example of an online form we've decided to create for our own company. As you can see here in the Design tab, you can use the color theme in order to change the form. You can also use the page color or the fill effect. In the Developer tab, you have many options that you can use, such as the checkbox content, the combo box, the drop list, and there's many more of them. You can use the design mode in order to change the content of the form. And as I've mentioned before, you can select whether yes or no you have ever bought any of our products. You can also select which type of products you want. You can enter your personal information and also choose the date at which you've completed the survey. The second tool from Word we plan to use in order to transfer the data we've collected with the online form to our marketing or finance department, for example, is the memo with a chart. This tool is really useful because this document will help us correspond important information internally to our different departments, and this tool also include table and chart, so it shows graphic representation of the data we have collected previously. After having collected all the data from our survey with the online form, we will write the memo for the marketing department, for example, explaining to them all the different results we have collected, such as the type of products that are the most in demand or the type of clients that would be interested in using 3D printing. This data can be really useful for them in order to determine the new target market they want to have, for example. We would then make an Excel worksheet with the result from our survey and linked it to the Word document in order to insert a table in our memo. To do so, we have to open our worksheet in Excel, select the table that contains our result, copy it, and then go back to our Word document to paste it by selecting the link and keep source formatting button. This way we can insert important data in a table format for the department concerned. Furthermore, we will add a chart by selecting our worksheet and then by determining which type of chart we're looking for. This way we will have a graphic representation of our result, just like I've mentioned earlier. So here's an example of the memo we have created for our marketing department. This memo is about the 3D printed handbags that are the most in demand according to the survey we have made previously with the online form. With the survey, we have compiled results in a Excel worksheet. We copy the results from the Excel worksheet and then we paste them by selecting the Keep Source Formatting button here into the Word document. And then using the table, we have created a chart that represent graphically our data, and we can modify this chart by using the chart design button and select the different style we're looking for. To conclude, the online form and memo with chart tools from Word are really great assets to gather data. In fact, those tools will help us evaluate our clients' needs, their interest towards the new technology, which is 3D printing, and those tools would definitely be useful in order to collect data, analyze it in order to determine what 3D printing could bring to our company and how we have to adapt in order to use this new technology.